Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your main event. I am SMX, and this is Pokemon Red version. But this one has a twist. This one is going to be a Nuzlocke run. For those in the uninitiated, a Nuzlocke run is basically a challenge mode of the Pokemon game. You self-imposed challenge mode, I guess. The two basic rules: you can only catch the first Pokemon you see on any given route, and any Pokemon who faints is dead and has to be released. Hello and welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. I don't know why I'm reading the text. And introductory stuff about Pokemon. I'm going to be adding a special stipulation to the Nuzlocke run. I am actually going to be simplifying the catch rule to be saying I can only catch one Pokemon on any given route ever. It doesn't have to be the first one I see, because I don't think I'm that skilled. And yes, that is my character's name, Rico. That is my real name. My rival is going to take his name from my best friend, Christian. Or Chris, actually, because Christian doesn't have 7 letters in his name. So yeah. Character limits. What else? I guess now would be a good time to tell you guys a bit of my history with this franchise. Pokemon came out to America in, I think, 1998. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 1990, yeah. And I first heard about it through a commercial, and through like the mall advertising it. That was my first peek. But what really got me into the game was the fact that my cousin got really heavy duty into that Pokemon game, into the Pokemans. So me attempting to emulate everything from my cousin, I got into the Pokemans. And really, Pokemon was the first game that I've ever played that I actually invested some time into, you know. I played Sonic, and, you know, it was fun. I played it for the heck of it, but I didn't put an investment. I didn't, like, invest emotionally to it, you know. Same thing with Super Mario Brothers, but with Pokemon, I developed something of a attachment to it, and I invested some time into, you know, the game, and I collected the cards and whatnot. I think Pokemon really hit its slump around the 3rd generation of games, the Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire, mainly because we all kind of grew up and we were in high school or middle school, and we were like, oh, Pokemon, that's for babies, and in college, 90s kids are the most nostalgic generation I have seen. Like, I don't know. Oh, in college now, everyone's doing the Pokemans. So yeah. So yeah, that's my whole story about Pokemon. Just gonna start the flag here. Do 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 do. Yeah, sorry. Another Red Supreme point taken off. I am singing along to the music because God knows that It's the worst thing anyone can do in a Let's Play. So I'm going to choose Bulbasaur for my first, for my starter. Mainly because it's more conducive to a Nuzlocke run. I can easily beat gym leaders. And that's kind of the other reason why I wanted to do a Nuzlocke run, because it could literally end at any given moment, any random encounter, and that kind of dictates how many videos I have in the series. You know, which, you guys are, I kind of want you guys to be on your seat every time I get into a battle and see, how long I can get until a total party kill. And once I do get a total party kill, I will kind of concede, okay, that was the Let's Play. Because that's the game over for a Nuzlocke run. What else? Oh yeah. I have a heck of a time. I'm going to choose a different, I have 3 different themes for my Pokemon's nicknames. So, Bulbasaur, I'm going to go with a Torchwood theme here, and go Captain Jack Harkness. If I knew how to abbreviate Captain. And I didn't want to just put Jack, because that ruins the reference. Captain Jack. But now it's going to be either you guys will read that and he was like, oh, it's Captain Jack Sparrow. But no, it's Captain Jack Harkness. He can be Captain Jack Sparrow if you want him to be. I'm not picky. I'll take this one then. And the long pause here. Someone came at the door soliciting the mayor of my town. I am finally old enough to vote, but at least I think I'm registered to vote. Huh. I don't know, I'll have to check up on that one. Oh man, it's hot in here. It's May 23rd, or 2012, from what you're, just in case you're watching this in the past. And it's summer, and it's springtime in New Mexico. And for those of you who don't know, New Mexico doesn't know a time of middle ground. It's either ungodly hot or ungodly cold. There's no middle ground. And just to and now I have to say this. The Nuzlocke run doesn't actually start until I get Pokeballs. And I don't know if this was just a glitch in the emulator, but yeah, the whole Pokeball thing. Aren't you supposed to get Pokeballs from Oak's Aid at the start of Pokemon? I don't know. That was just I don't know. I thought that happened. Maybe I'm mistaken for the newer generations, but my point is, I'm going to be buying Pokeballs, and then the Nuzlocke run will start. And I know comments I'll get already. Then it's not really a Nuzlocke then. Well, I can't very well capture Pokemon without Pokeballs, so if you're not down with that, then I got 2 words for you. And these games are actually pretty brutal in the tutorial fight, in the rival fight, because I thought it was just press A to win. You press A to win, and there's like a toss-up chance of how you will die. It's pretty funny because I did a couple practice runs, and more often than not, I died on the rival fight. It was weird. So, yeah. I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. There goes a true idiot. Alright. What are you waiting for? Go into the field. There we go. I try to time these pauses, but I should just go through the game because I pretty much just jump to topic among topic. So Pokemon. There's a Pidgey. Pidgey is normal flying type, knows Gust at this point, and yeah. That's pretty much it. Pidgey. Yeah, that's all I can say. And I run into a lot of Pidgeys here. But the funny thing is, I run into a lot of Pidgeys here, but the funny thing is, here I am thinking that, hey, maybe I'll get a Pidgey. And, a Pokemon with an actual type and not just normal is better than no Pokemon at all. Or, I don't know. I guess a normal Pokemon is better than no Pokemon at all. So now, time to heal our Pokemon up by Nurse Joy. I think it's a pretty funny running gag in the anime how every Nurse Joy looks the same. And I finally figured it out. It's because they use the same sprite in every game. It's a form of lampshade hanging. Fridge brilliance! Brilliance! I think I got a bit too excited for that. And now... Oh yeah. And now we got Oak's Parcel. It is now 13 minutes in, and I've yet to capture Pokemon. I've yet to get Pokeballs. What is wrong with this? And I guess it's my own fault for doing an old Pokemon game, because the original Nuzlocke comics, I think started with Sapphire version, or, the third generation, where everything was a bit more straightforward. And here, it's not all that straightforward. You get side quests and such, so I guess this is just me doing Red version. But most people who do Nuzlocke actually do comics, because that's what they do. But for me, I can't draw, so I thought, hey, let's do a Nuzlocke comic. Let's do a Nuzlocke Let's Play. I haven't seen anyone do that before. Nasty set of loophole abuse there. Actually, Hellfire Comms did a Nuzlocke Let's Play. And just to hurt Tom's soul a little bit, it's a Let's Play, it's a Let's Play, it's a Let's Play. You are recording footage and talking over it. It's a Let's Play. That's pretty much all that needs to be. It's not a brand. It's not like you have to go do something awful and like go to the council of Let's Play and have Slow Beef sign a paper for you to be a Let's Player. That's the whole reason why Retsupre exists. Retsupre exists because it's not controlled in any way. And being a Let's Player is not controlled in any way. 2 is greater than 1. Okay. And I'm encountering a lot of Pidgeys. A lot of Pidgeys. PGGGs. PGGGs. I don't know what I'm saying. That's kind of the thing about me, guys, is I have no idea what I'm saying half the time. So, you know, don't be... yeah, I have no idea what I'm saying half the time. And they put these large splotches of grass, you know, at a time where you're not really supposed to catch Pokemon. You know, Nuzlocking this kind of made me have to tweak my rule a bit. You know, doing a Nuzlocke like this, doing a Nuzlocke in Red version, you have to tweak the rules. You have to tweak it so that it's... For me, I think it's fair. 1 Pokemon per row. That's fair. And I know I pronounced it in a very Canadian-ish accent. Rote. Because, actually, yeah, I used to pronounce it route for a time. And then... like most people I know, pronounce it root. So, I guess that's kind of my way of meeting down the middle. Saying it like rope. Also, I'm from New Mexico. Maybe that has something to do with that. I don't have an accent. I don't even know if I have a discernible accent. I don't know. So, let's go into the mart and buy our Pokeballs. 10 Pokeballs, because 5 is kind of silly. 5 is your minimum. You need more than your minimum, because they may... the Pokeball has one design flaw. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. That's the one design flaw. I guess it's still a relatively new technology. And then you have the Master Ball, which works 100% of the time. So I guess that's like... And there's like only one of that in the game. I think in this game. I'm not sure about other games. Anyway, our first Pokemon, everybody. It's a Rattata, or Rattata, or however you pronounce it. It's pronounced Tropez. It's pronounced Ratate. That's one thing. I know. Oh, I got into a fight with a kid like in elementary school. Oh, like I was 10 or something. I was 10, and we were arguing over about how Pidgeot was supposed to be pronounced, because I had the Pokemon handbook, and it said how to pronounce it, and it said Pidgeot, and in the anime it said Pidgeot, and I was like, no, it's Pidgeot, and we had fun times at New Mexico High. Yeah. Shut up. According to High School Musical, there's the according to High School Musical, there's an Albuquerque College, which makes me facepalm. I think residents of New Mexico facepalm at High School Musical. Here I am talking about High School Musical. Anyway, I've been SMX, you've been you, and this has been the Nuzlocke Run. See you guys.